From the first time that I could remember I could speak, I remember that I spoke differently, that it took me a while, an effort to get words out. There were times when I had to say speeches for church. I grew up in the South, and a very religious community, and we always had the Easter speeches to say. And for some reason, I had long speeches, and that was stressful environment to say the Christmas and the Easter speech, and when I stood up to speak, the kids were already in laughter, anticipating my stutter. Support, period, is very important to kids, and it's very important to me as a stutterer, but just as a person. My mother and my father always encouraged me to speak. They said, take your time, or the person would just have to wait until you finish, until you got the words out. They said that it was mostly their issue than yours. And even coming from college, for vacations or on breaks, my father made sure that I stood up to say something to the congregation. They were always encouraging me to say something. And they always encouraged me in everything that I did, which I feel if you stuttered or not, that is so important, because parents can be extra critical. And for a young child to not feel that they can accomplish what they desire can be sort of off-putting. Be patient with that person, and they assume that they know what you should do not to stutter, and what they should do is be quiet and wait for you to say something.